The protest action taken by the Amerindian People's Association in support of their two shows is not sitting well with the ruling party. At the party's weekly press conference, General Secretary Clement Roy made it clear that the APA should tell the Guyanese public why they were silent on the budgetary allocations that were denied to the communities by the opposition.
The APA protest action is further exposed when consideration is given to the fact that a significant portion of the monies the opposition has denied our Amerindian communities were intended to address the specific issues with this grouping highlighted as concerns during their picket action.
Roy then went after the parliamentary opposition parties for what he calls efforts to unwind these gains and disempower the Amerindians by hitting where it hurts the most, their economic development.
Our party calls not only Amerindian people, but our entire population to try and understand the modus operandi of the opposition, as much has not changed in their approach to the development of our nation and all our people from when they were in government. This is best summed up by the fact that the Amerindian population was in decline up to 1992, after 28 years of being starved of basic resources. Today, they are the fastest growing population in our nation. Amerindians are now in a position to make decisions regarding their future, as is best exemplified by the NTC.
Some Amerindians drawn from various communities in the interior regions are calling for a review of the 2006 Amerindian Act, which they feel is powerless, and they are also demanding more respect for Guyana's First Peoples. Their actions were in support of Tushaus who were meeting at the National Tushau Conference at the conference center at Liliandal. Roy said that titling and demarcation of Amerindian lands is a continuous effort and cannot be achieved overnight.
It is with this in mind that our party finds it strange that the recent picketing action by the Amerindian People's Association during the course of the NTC deliberations, where they expressed disappointment at the US $10.7 million contract between the government and the UNDP for the titling and demarcation of Amerindian lands. The APA has been quoted in the press as saying this amount is not enough. The People's Progressive Party wishes to acknowledge the tremendous progress our Amerindian people have made since 1992, but at the same time noted that the journey is far from complete, and there is still a lot of hard work ahead of us, made even more challenging by the negative forces bent on unwinding our gains, but with the commitment to the task at hand. Together, we will press on and continue to build on our successes.
Do not pressure our Tushos. Do not pressure our Tushos.
While Amerindians are demanding a level playing field, Roy is blaming the opposition action in Parliament. He, however, promised that his party will continue to fight for the restoration of the budget cuts in the courts. It was agreed coming out of the Tushaus conference that the president's grant, which was slashed by Parliament, would be restored. Reporting for Capital News, Royston Drakes.